Hey guys, it's Lionheart, or you can call me E-Man, and today I'm going to show you how to get Legendary Yokai SLURPENT. Probably the best one out of all these. I mean, SLURPENT's pretty amazing, and also rather challenging to get, so let's get right into it. Well, the first Yokai I want to be going for is going to be Eyesore, I believe his name is. So, what you want to do is come to this map over here. If you get far enough, there'll be this hidden stage. Now this hidden stage, all you have to do is on stage 197 is have Walk Kappa, the guy you actually start off with in the game. So there should be no problems here. You beat the stage with him, with his ultimate by the way. You have to defeat the last enemy with the last hit with Walk Kappa's ultimate. And then you unlock App Pack stage. Now App Pack we need to unlock the hidden stage for Eyesore. So, all you gotta do is just befriend him. I'm gonna show you that clip. I actually did it on live stream. If you wanna see those, subscribe and probably put notifications on, and you might get my notification on YouTube. So, I'm gonna show you that clip real quickly. Now, after you get App Pack all done and befriended, you have to come to stage 234 on this map, Laptop Plains. You have to advance 2 more maps if you just got to App Pack. So, after you get to stage 234, you have to unlock the hidden stage, which all you have to do is not even use App Pack to defeat this ultimate. You just have to have them on your team. So, just super quickly defeat the stage. Okay, well this will definitely finish off this battle. And as you will see, is that I'm going to defeat the stage without actually using App Pack's ultimate. So, beat it regularly, however you need to. And also, I have to say, it's fine if you don't, or it's fine if you use the continue the stage. I know some of the stages that require you to defeat a certain type of yokai, or use a certain type of yokai, does actually involve sometimes with no continues. But no, this one you can have a continue and all that. I actually had to use one because I went super slow and I wasn't paying attention. So, but just like that, you should be able to have this stage completed. And just like that, you'll have Eyesore. Now, do the usual. Keep fighting him over and over until you will get Eyesore. So I guess I'll be back whenever I get Eyesore. Hey, nice. That was easy and quick. I say that while it took me an hour. To be fair, I only did like 3 runs. Just between an hour span. There you go. A-Rank. I don't recommend using them. Especially since you're about to unlock a stupidly busted yokai. There's no reason to use them. Time to move on to the next one. Now this is not going directly in order. I'm just going to do the ones that are probably the easiest to get, or the one that you can basically get as soon as possible. So the next one we're going to go for is Syrup, I think his name is, or Apak. Basically, you gotta do this hidden stage on the other side. You gotta take the bottom path now, and go all the way down to stage 250. Now this is actually kind of a hard mission if you don't have a tracer. I have a tracer, so I can do this super easily, without even trying actually. But you gotta get a combo of 50 or more to beat this stage. So if you have a tracer, you could super easily do this. But without a tracer, it's gonna be a little difficult. But after that, you'll unlock this hidden stage, and just like with Eyesore, you gotta beat this stage and befriend him. So I guess I'll be back whenever I befriend him. Not so bad. Both of them were basically 4 tries. Not too bad at all. Kind of just shows how, like, this is not... this is the easiest part, honestly. I honestly think the hardest fight for you guys would be getting Unicorn, because, jeez, it is a really hard dice to roll the actual Yokai you're trying to go for. Yeah, he's not so bad. I mean, he's, anyway, like I said, just with Eyesore, there's no point in using him when you're about to unlock an insanely, stupidly busted yokai. So, yeah. Time to move on to the next one. Okay, the next one you need to get, and probably the hardest one for you guys, because I feel like this is the one that everyone has the most problems with, is you gotta defeat stage 257 with a combo of 88 to unlock App Pack. It's not like usual App Pack is the evolve form with Wakappa, but you don't actually evolve him in this game. get them from this stage. So try to get a combo 88. I highly recommend having a tracer. This is still pretty difficult with a tracer, so I just would highly recommend doing that. Now you can do the retro traditional route, which is just linking 2 Puni over and over like this, and get the combo 88, which I think I'm going to do in this situation. Just because I have tried to do this already twice actually on screen, and failed both times. One of them hitting 87 and the other one only reaching like 60. So I kind of thought Komo-san would do it by himself, but he cannot. He can only reach around 60 for me. So I need to find out how to get another like 20, but sometimes Komo-san can actually only do like 50. Which means sometimes you need to do like 30. Like, oh no. Pretty good. I actually thought I just got gypped it due to the mouth. It is significantly even comboing on a phone, but of course I'm doing this on a mouse, so... Also, you might have to use continue. That is completely okay, as long as you keep your combo going. And your combo does not reset on continue, so... You should be pretty fine. Uh-oh. I think I lost my combo. No! I lost my combo due to total, dude. Okay. So we're gonna do a new strat then. We're just gonna go for the Komo-san strat, because this is how the game's gonna play, so we need to do it like this. We now need to go back to the combo 30, around there at least. And then use Komo-san. This is, as you can see, very difficult. And it's actually pretty luck consuming. So, that's the main problem with this. It's basically luck in this second. No way! That's another combo gone because of Total. Okay, we're just gonna murder Turtle Dude. Turtle Dude needs to die. I'm just gonna do this because as you can see, they don't actually have a lot of health, and I mean, for a clear reason. This is a hard thing to do already. Now you probably want to, defeat Total Dude. If you're trying to do Tracer's ultimate, you probably want to defeat Arachnis first. But in this situation, we're trying to defeat Total Dude. So now we have free will to not lose like combos because of Total Dude. This should be significantly easier. Because this might take a couple tries, which is completely alright. It is frustrating, I do gotta say. Losing the combos, like especially without like a 40 right there, and Total Dude just felt like ruining my combo and I have to restart. It's just gonna happen. That's how this game's gonna do to you. And you know what? Even if it's annoying, it's alright because you're about to unlock a stupidly overpowered Yokai, so it's very nice. There's no reason not to do this. Now, I'm gonna go to 40. I think 40 is safest with Komo-san. I bet Sun God could do it significantly easier, so... But... I don't have Sun God. I have a Komo-san treasure, so... 92. There we go. So, as you can see, it was really hard, and I just barely got it done. So, only by 4. So, Komo-san literally hit 4 less Punis, or 5 less Punis, I would have not gotten it. That's how hard it is. It took me 1,000 Y money to defeat 2. So, very difficult, very hard, and, oh, I think, yep. The game just refreshed. Oof. Okay, well, that's fine. We're gonna have to take a little bit longer for this one. But yes, there you go. That would get App Pack. Now, App Pack is easily the hardest one, just because this is a hard challenge to do. The rest are not so. So, he's not even that good. He's worse than his counterpart version. So, it's pretty funny in that scenario. But after that, it's a pretty breeze walk. The next 2 are gonna be pretty easy to get. Okay, the next one is not so bad, and the next one is pretty simple because I think you should be used to this if you have done all the other Legend Yokai, and it's the hidden Yokai. Usually every single Legend Yokai unlock usually takes a hidden Yokai on a certain stage. Some of them being Tunic, some of them being Lava Lord. This one is Confused. Basically, on this stage right here, 243, there's a chance, a pretty decent chance actually, that the Tub Lapper on the right could be a Confused. This shouldn't be too hard. Confused, I believe, is also like a C rank yokai, so he's very easy to get. One of the easiest hidden yokai to get out of all of them for the medallion, so. And it's on a pretty safe stage, I would say. So pretty much just do what I'm doing right now and keep resetting. I'm hoping trying to get one of those things that we have done with like Kamashira and all this stuff. We find the hidden sage on screen and actually we find them on screen, but kind of unlikely. But we'll see. I'll do like 3 more with you guys. But very simple one. This one can be a little time consuming and it can take a lot of spirits, but I don't think this should be too much of a problem for you guys due to having, if you followed all the other Legend Yokai, you most likely have done all the other hidden stages, so yeah, this one's not so bad. And the next one, honestly, the most time consuming one. The one that could take a very, very long time to get, so that one is gonna be some pain. But it's alright, because it's it's very worth it, not kind of. It's very worth it for this yokai. If you don't know how SLURPENT works, I feel bad that you don't know how it works, because you're about to unlock a time bomb. That is your best friend. You're unlocking that plot armor anime character, and he's your best friend, so you know you're never gonna die. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna get him confused on screen. So I will be right back whenever I get confused. Hey, finally! That actually took a little bit. It was like around 20 tries, I would say. I gotta feed him instantly. He likes candy, so you try to make sure you bring some extra candy. 5,000 health, 2k, 200 damage. 2k damage would have been a little devastating to see. Let's see if we get the on-screen befriendment. Like hoping, pray just like every other one. I've done my shrine for the day. I actually didn't pay attention if I got it or not, so you know, this is not a good turnout for me looking at it. So let's just hope. Trying to get my Akolina to get an extra height on him. And now he's at 5 heights. And I'm just gonna start spamming some quickly to get some more Chocolinas on screen. But you want to have some of the best odds you can to do this, so just to make sure that you tried your best. I'm gonna try to use continues on here too to make sure I get the maximum befriendment odds. Of course, if you don't have that much money, probably don't do so, but you know, you just go for a minimal amount of odds if you don't have a lot of money and you can't continue. But there is a Swolten right in front of us, so they're the chunky boy right in front of us that gives us free damage. So you don't have to worry about actually defeating these yokai for a little bit. Only thing to be worried about is when you enter in fever time, don't try to do too much damage in fever time if you're not trying to defeat them. You might defeat the other ones too, so also try to save it. So if you kill Tub Lapper, Swolten, and Confuse all at the same time, you might actually befriend Tub Lapper instead. I actually did that with I can't remember his name. Handle. Other one. I don't know what the other one's called. Okay, I feel pretty comfortable with this. With 3 hearts. Right now at I believe 7 hearts. If I believe. And I'm trying to do this. Like I said, maximize my odds. Ow, I died. Nope, we didn't get it. That's alright. So, I guess I'll see you whenever I actually get confused. Hey, nice, second try. Okay, thank God. I was not getting prepared because I just realized how much spirit it took to find this one. It was technically relatively fast. The first one took a long time, and I actually thought it was only like 10, so that's kind of the difference. But yeah, there you go, confused, just like that. It's not too hard to get. Did the same thing, 7 hearts. So, whenever you find them, just try your best to get them. Shouldn't be too hard. Honestly, I don't really think I have the most optimal team, and I don't even think I have the befriendment chance up from the shrine, so that's pretty fine though. And just like that, the easiest yokai, like I would say, like not the easiest, but the fastest ones to get. This next one could take a long time. It's a B-Rank. I'm very sorry about that. I thought it was C. I think Days is C, so B-Rank Slippery Yokai. I think it's a Hider Yokai, so it's not good. But yeah, there's one Yokai left, and the one that's most time consuming. And honestly, kind of hard. Just because it's not, okay, maybe not hard, but best way to describe it is annoying. So, okay, let's see. I'm just gonna hope and pray, I guess. I don't know. Sortalia, Pepley, I'm not gonna get anything probably at all. But I'm hoping for Sortalia, Peplion, Imanchu. What's another one I need? I don't remember what's another one I need. Another one. The extra one I need. Just give me whatever I need for Legend Yokai so I can get close to this. Because jeez. This sucks. Yep. 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 Come on. Okay, that's actually really good. Oh, Shriek? Maybe? Buh. Buh. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Shriek? Oh! I'll take that. Oh, okay. Nice. That's very good. An amazing attack boost and the hardest unlock for Slurpent, which I'm literally on the map to get Slurpent for. Oh yeah. Okay. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh yeah, baby. That's the first time I'm hyped actually about one of these Penkinkais. That's amazing. Okay. Nice. Oof. The next and final yokai you need to get, you come back here, we got App Pack, and what you first want to do is get her. Mermaid, I think it's, I'm sorry, I don't know her name. But basically, befriend her. I did this on stream. I don't think I'm actually going to show that just because it's just befriend her. She's, I believe, a C rank yokai. And, yeah, you know, she takes sweets, so it's not that hard even to get either, one of the lower end of money. So, anyways, after you get her, you actually need to get her fusion item. Now, this is the hard part. If you don't know, another yokai that's really hard to get is Beetle. I showed that in Professor. It took me such a long time. And honestly, I haven't even started this farm yet. This is me before I get the Pearl, which is the fusion item you need. And the boss you need to fight is him. It's probably one of the hardest yokai to get out of all the legend yokai due to the fact that it's a boss, which none of the yokai you had to do this before. Fight a boss to unlock an item. And I think the worst problem is that I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that yokai that increases the chance to get items don't work on him, or at least on bosses, so...
An achievement to water bucket from sky limit to bedrock?
I don't know if this is true, but I've heard by a couple people that yokai that have a item increasing chance, Sultimate, like Slitolith and all that stuff, and Badignon, don't work on this dude. Now, I don't know if that's true. I have heard though that that is what has happened. So this could even be harder. I would recommend trying to use them. Use the item increasing yokai just to increase the odds if it does. However, I don't know. No, it hasn't been really confirmed. So, yeah. I wish you the best of luck because he's also extremely annoying to fight with his wheel. I would not even recommend trying to go for money or min-max this and try to get your score boosts and damage boosters, I would just recommend bring Yokai that can just one-shot him and just super quickly do this, because I think this is going to be more of a quantity than quality in this. So I wish you best of luck, and I'll see you whenever I get mine.
We're not near it at all.
I guess.
Do you have to be in the trunk with it?
Unless that's our spawn chunk, yes. I don't know if that's our spawn chunk or not.
That is no spawn.
Oh, then no. Spawn chunk is very different. No, it's gonna
That's-
kill me!
The house is literally where I spawned.
Oh, I spawned on the other side of the river, like exactly where you just swam up to, like behind there.
I spawned like over. I spawned literally like here. We're back there.
Yeah, so I spawned over there. Oh! Let's go! Holy shit! Hold on, I need a I need a deafen now. It's just fucking vibing. I just swear, god damn it. Oh, there you go. Mother's pearl. Wow. That was super quick. Okay, not super quick. It was a lot of runs. I was at like 50 and it might have refreshed. It might have been around 100 runs. But I was just talking with my friend and we were just doing stuff, so. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Let's go! That was so quick! I got it in the same day. I guess that makes up for what happened to Beetle. Anyways, you do this and you get Madonna. Classic S-Rank Yokai. I actually heard she's pretty good. She's a slippery tribe. At least as an S-Rank, that is, of course. I always say, like, these Yokai are good. I mean as an S-Rank. I mean, of course, there might be SS ranks and yada yada that are way better, so. Anyways, let's just do SLURPENT right here. Let's unlock the beast himself. One of the strongest yokai ever. There we go, SLURPENT. Oh yeah, Legend Yokai S-Rank Slippery Tribe. And his gimmick is stupid. For me, I'm probably gonna be using this for an extremely long time. Just because it gets really hard not for him to be good. The utmost minimum for him to be good is that it must be a ZZ rank or higher that can inflate themselves to the same extent as SLURPENT. If those requirements do not fit that yokai, he's probably gonna stay on the team. So, plus he's amazing why money uses, so yeah, flooding has just became the best thing ever. He's a little hard to use if you don't know how to use him, but he is very amazing. So I do highly recommend getting him. And highly recommend using him and trying to figure out how to use him if you're having problems with that. But yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to show SLURPENT's gimmick because I feel like most people already know. You probably already know how to use SLURPENT. Already know what he does. He inflates 8 yokai on the screen up to the size 8 Puni. Which is kind of busted when you get the level high. Because I actually think if you get the level high, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it makes the Puni bigger. Yeah, like up to 6 to 7 and higher. So you can get higher than that, and you can pretty much keep doing that, and then he can inflate himself, so you can redo that again, and then redo that again, and have an infinite loop of him doing this. And he was the first person to go from like score attack to average like 800,000 score for people, to jumping up to the hundreds of millions, just because people had the ability to do that with this yokai, so. There you go, SLURPENT, the ultimate beast. Here he is. I really enjoyed this video. I hope you had a good luck getting him. And, yeah, and I'll see you for the next and final yokai.